Oh my fucking god, time for a new vlog! How the fuck are we doing today, guys? I'm doing very sexy and awesome and very, very cold. Today my balls froze because it was 5 degrees in Connecticut, and Connecticut can go and fuck itself. Fuck itself! And along with every New England piece of shit fucking state in the area. Overpriced, overtaxed, and fucking really, really cold. Except my cousin in Indiana, it was like, I think, negative 30 degrees with a wind chill. So, wherever you go, you're gonna freeze your butthole off. You know, I actually got asked a question once, would I rather freeze to death, or would I rather, lost train of thought here. Freeze to death, or fucking, heat to death. That doesn't really make sense. You die of fucking either being really cold, hypothermia, or you die of dehydration, because that's basically what it comes down to. I've been dehydrated countless numbers of fucking times, and never went down as a heat casualty before, but I've been to the fucking, the pussy hair point where I almost fucking fainted because of dehydration. It's a lot different. Being cold, hypothermia, the process you go through is actually a lot fucking worse in my opinion. Yes, you go to sleep, however your entire body starts fucking, it's a little worse process. Although dehydration is no better because you get fucking headaches, you get migraines, you can't see straight, and you start seeing shit, and well, it just kind of sucks. What would I rather die of? Probably most likely dehydrated. It fucking sucks. Anyways, uploaded a new spoof video last night. That was the only video I really uploaded. Was kind of busy with some other shit I had to do and stuff. Otherwise, tonight, going to be uploading a new RuneScape video. I actually just bought my last fucking ability from the fucking retarded world event. Basically, pretty much, haven't used my 3 new abilities. I actually dungeoneered last night. I did, 3 warp floors, got about 450,000 EXP, as you basically see on the bung board. Tonight, I have 1 more warp floor to do. Then I, need to, reset, which is gonna be fucking awesome. I just actually unlocked floor 55. So yeah, I'm kinda excited. Then I gotta do the process all over again. Anyways, that's basically pretty much about it for fucking, updates and, shit like that, and, yeah. Alright, but otherwise, besides some interesting crapola, just randomized shit, last night I actually got 92 strength. I didn't really see that one coming. Probably gonna get 92 attack also. I'm talking about, present-day RuneScape. Kind of really need to get 93 hit points so I can make the last potent for 98 divination, where you basically make a rock tail into a little potent, fucking little thingamajiggy, so you can auto eat and stuff, and it heals like 18 something, a ridiculous fucking amount of HP. Anyways, besides that, like I basically said, probably won't be 111 dungeoneering for a fucking while and shit. Otherwise, kind of really want to talk about the upcoming events on RuneScape 2007. It's actually kind of funny because, you know, RuneScape present day is going to be it's going to have some major updates in the year 2014. Jagex said 2014 they're striving to basically be the best year of RuneScape ever. However, they said the same thing for 2013 with EOC and RuneScape 3. And it really didn't work out in their favor. They actually ended up losing more people from this game than gaining more people. So, that's fucking funny. However, RuneScape 2014 for present-day RuneScape is obviously different. You have the new RuneScape skill coming out, whether it's going to be coming out in July. It might fucking be coming out in December, for all we know. You know, when I'm not dungeoneering, sometimes I'm collecting energies and shit. And well, you know, it's gonna kind of fucking suck if Jagex says, hey, we're not releasing it until December, and I have like over 300,000 energies just sitting in my bank. Oh well, I'm a patient motherfucker, and I'll just say, fuck you, Jagex, once again, and I'll wait it out. However, the developer's blog by Mr. Mod the Matt Kayans for 2014 and RuneScape 2007. And keep in mind that it's funny because there's really not much Jagex can do for RuneScape 2007 without totally pissing off the community and destroying the fucking atmosphere of the game. The atmosphere of RuneScape 2007 is to have it be RuneScape 2007. So we're entering 2014, however, you have to maintain the still respect that RuneScape 2007 servers are RuneScape 2007. You can't change them for what they fucking are. However, this individual is basically talking about they're going to be releasing 3-week cycles of new polls, which means we will aim to do 8 polls the next 6 months. That's actually a lot. If you think about it, they're polling, you know, RuneScape 2007 play. It's all of RuneScape members, that is, can go and vote on the 2007 fucking thing. The polls will consist of the quality of life updates, which you're used to. In each poll, we will be targeting one of the 3 areas: PVM, PvP, and skilling. And to add new content to improve existing content. From the results from our survey, we hope to offer a selection of PVM polls, PvP polls, and skilling polls. We also want to deliver 2 of these things throughout the player design content competition, so you are even more in control. That's basically about the polling. The PVM aspect is, your answers to the survey suggested that the reason you like PVM is to fight broad new monsters, which are profitable to kill. Who the fuck doesn't want to kill monsters that, you know, don't receive profits? It's pretty stupid. Anyways, you also like to kill monsters with your friends, yada yada yada, drop new equipment. You see, here's the thing. God Wars was really the last big thing that will ever be added to RuneScape 2007. If Jagex wants to maintain RuneScape 2007, they will stay away from the GE, and they will stay away from any future type shit being added to the fucking game. If they add the GE to the game's fucked. I mean, there's going to be no difference from RuneScape 2007 to present-day RuneScape. Yes, a lot of players will like having the Grand Exchange, even myself, for a little bit, but then prices are going to be easier to manipulate, and it's going to cause a lot more fucking problems than actually fix a lot of problems on the game. Then also he talks about PvP. The first poll this year, we'll be reworking the wilderness in order to encourage more activity. I totally disagree with that statement, because if you go on to Evolution of Cox, and if you go into the fucking wild, there's no one. If you go into the wild on RuneScape 2007, there's a shit ton of fucking players. If you go to PvP Worlds, there's a shit ton of players. So for them to rework anything, it's and one of the ideas they basically said, some of the PvP ideas you have came to us with are Clan Wars, a bounty hunter mechanic, and equipment for pures. One question that we would like you to talk about is whether you think bounty hunter mechanic would work best in the wilderness or in a separate arena, or perhaps a separate arena entirely. Bounty hunters should be separate from the wild. I mean, that's, you know, how it fucking was and shit. Then they basically go on to basically say skilling. You told us that the most important aspects of skilling is that it needs to be profitable, that gaining EXP needs to be encouraging, and that you want to be able to skill with your friends. So we'll be looking at how we can incorporate these into 2 new skilling plots that we can offer. One idea is that was presented to us during the player design content competition was being able to raise your own animals. Something we think is really exciting prospect. Basically, raising your own animals, I think that's too much like summoning. I think Jagex should stay the fuck away from that. And this is what a lot of people don't understand. I think maybe Jagex doesn't understand that, or they do understand, they just overlook it. Combat is skilling. You know, if you think that if all you do is train combat, you're essentially skilling. I mean, my little RuneScape 2007 account has a high, and I think it has a high combat level, because I'm skilling. You know, I'm training a skill. Just because I'm putting EXP into a combat skill is no different than skilling. Skilling really isn't a big issue. I mean, if they really want to, I mean, the next thing they're going to say is, hey, do you guys want summoning? That's going to fuck up a lot of shit as well. And of course, the big issues they go on to basically talk about is, the first, and unsurprisingly, is bots. We want to be able to remove the bot menace from disturbing your experience so you can enjoy the burpee, enjoy the game the way you want it. later this week, we're meeting with anti-bot teams. And from this meeting, we will draw up a plan to achieve our aims. We will not be able to share every plan that we have with you, but we will share what we can. Alright, so basically, oh yes, and of course, the second issue is trading. We know World 1 is very difficult to trade in, and we want to solve this too. I'm sure a lot of you have just had images of the Grand Exchange run through your mind. However, we don't want to introduce it in any way it was originally. There is no trade cap, so we can do things differently. Most importantly, the solution has to be right for you. Before long, we'll start a new discussion on what the solution should be. And holiday events, they go on to basically talk about the old school's first birthday, etc., and stuff like that. Old school's first birthday is 22nd of February, and RuneScape's 2 birthdays are 29th of March and April Fools and shit like that. Alright, so that's basically what's happening for the future of 2007. Basically, like you heard from Matt K of the Markians, little thingamabobs, they're not going to add the Grand Exchange. That's like their last resort, and I don't see them adding the Grand Exchange because that's going to fuck up the game entirely. However, by them fixing, World 1 really isn't that bad. You have people that sell Dragon Bones, you have people that sell Herblore shit, Mage, armor, etc., If you guys are so fucking worried about reading what they say, well, just put your shit on hide and just fucking look at it. You know, it's really not that difficult. However, some people have complained because they're not used to having without a Grand Exchange. A lot of people have joined this game after the Grand Exchange. And a lot of those people don't play RuneScape 2007 because they never experienced fucking RuneScape without a Grand Exchange, and they never had to really be their own independent type seller and shit. It's annoying, I know. I deal with fucking assholes all the time in World 1 and World 2. Oh my god, Nightmare, please trade me! Fucking cock munchers. Alright guys, but basically, like I said, I'll be on RuneScape tonight, basically, gonna try to reset so I can actually start doing some smaller floors with a lot of you guys and shit from, my clan, and also FC if, any of you guys would like to. Once again, if you'd like to join my clan, it's basically a skilling type clan, which means you literally just hang out and chat and skill, and it's bloody gaming. Yes. Anyways, right now I go to my email address to read out some happy hooba questions. Ask nightmarerh@yahoo.com, and if you drink too many yoo-hoos, well, Jagex will add the Grand Exchange. They will add every single skill into RuneScape 2007 and totally fuck over the servers and make a lot of people quit. First Hooba question. Woo! Alright, username, Ravitar101. Why don't you get 99 in all skills? Let's see. Why don't I get 99 in all fucking skills? It's the simple fact that I don't want to max out combat, and I just don't want to train combat skills. I find fucking combat skills to be really boring, and that's basically pretty much about it. I mean, it's not hard to fucking do. You just kill monsters. And not to mention, I just don't want the hassle. I like to AFK more and not look at fucking RuneScape and have to worry about my happy asshole dying. Anyways, that's pretty much about it. Next Hooba question. Hey, Nightmare, recently I was doing Sinkhole and Evolution Ding Dong Cox, and this guy said that you don't do sinkholes and that he's known you for 5 years, but I swear I've seen you before in sinkholes. Can you please confirm this? Ours your name, Vactech. Not sure which one of my friends you have meant doing sinkholes. I have a couple friends that play this game that I have seen that have been friends with me for about 5 years. Can't really think of who though off the top of my head. However, I did sinkholes when they first came out, literally fucking a few years ago. However, I haven't done sinkholes recently. I really should start doing fucking sinkholes because they're like a bonus of 160 or 170k EXP and shit. However, I'm just a lazy bum. So, yeah. Otherwise, I hope that answers your question and confirms your little conclusion of shit. And otherwise, yeah. Anyways, guys, if you enjoyed this vlog, please thumbs up my happy ball sack and leave some nasty little comments. And I'll see you motherfuckers later. Bye!